Alright. I've done enough child creep videos lately now to see someone's downfall, I guess. I think I've heard of Bastrin before because he's got the very distinct physical appearance. But I think he was in phase, was he not? I have no clue. I don't know much. So I'm down to learn.
Professionally known as
Oh. Bastrin.
Bladen Petro, professionally known as Bastrin, has been a striking example of how charisma
1.25, please and thank you.
and genuineness can captivate the digital audience.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to try. I'm hopefully I'm going for because I'm just like a fucking guy. I'm just a fucking guy. I'm trying to just like see if I can make something out of myself here because it is a dream to be able to do this. So I mean, that's what I want to do.
Coming onto the scene with his blend of engaging content and infectious enthusiasm, Bastrin raised a respectable audience, amassing a substantial following and significant influence with the YouTube
What was that crown? Is that the Big Mac crown?
community, being recognized by creators such as a once popular Pretty Boy Fredo.
This type of stuff
Who? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not locked in.
motivates me and inspires me.
And even being the star of a truly produced show, Born Different, diving into Bastrin's growth whilst being a
Okay, so he has it's the glass bones meme from SpongeBob, but not a meme. He has it. They usually also have paper skin.
person suffering from osteogenesis imperfecta, a rare defective gene disease. However, since 2020, Bastrin has been on what seems like a steady decline, from video
What was that?
views not being what they used to be, subscribers falling, and being known for crashing out.
Okay, what did I do wrong?
This downturn underscores the volatile dynamics of digital stardom, where sustained success is often as elusive as it is fleeting. Bastrin's added
So I wonder how much of this. So the decline started in 2020, because I mean I would like to think that 2020 is where a lot of more people were like watching videos, and because the lockdowns and everything like that. So like there's more views to go around. So I find that like weird. But I mean, if he's mentioning like crashing out constantly, sometimes that is their content, but it doesn't seem like this guy's content was that. So it seemed out of character.
attitude can be mostly attributed to being a sore loser, and he's kept his mentality.
Yikes. That can't be good. Everyone's seen my Valorant gameplay. I'm not the best in the world, but I enjoy it. It's fun. Sometimes. Because, I get my ass beat constantly.
For years now, from resentment over FaZe Clan to only being known for one thing. This is the downfall of Bastrin.
I feel like I've seen like a stream of like his on TikTok lately. Is like turbulence or whatever, and then he just like starts to have like a fucking stroke.
Hills and bumps. Yeah, I've been going downhill for literally over the last year. It's like we got a mountain, and it drops off. I've been on the drop off. Here I
Man, you fell off. No, I'm joking. Maybe.
am, just going off the cliff.
Man, you fell off. Did I press record? Yeah, I did. Oops.
Initially launching his channel in 2012, uploading video recordings of Call of Duty trick shots. A couple years later, in
I wish I was him, bro. I am not him.
2015, he would continue to focus on Call of Duty centered content, consistently growing and improving the quality of his videos, with one of his, if not biggest motives, being to one day join FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I mean that's like a fever dream for everybody, right? Like I was no good, but like dude, FaZe Clan, it's the FaZe Clan. Nowadays it's just like not all that, because there's people like, I don't know if you can say that FaZe Clan is held in a high regard today as it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
FaZe has always been.
He would hit his audience with an occasional vlog or life update, letting them know the status of the YouTube channel and reminding his audience of his future goals. On April 14, 2016, Bastrin would upload one of his most infamous videos
Fuck, not Leafy. Uh-oh.
titled Talifi is Here. This will be Bastrin's first controversy. The video addressed then popular.
I wonder what my first controversy is going to be. Besides me accidentally saying the gamer word in the Nicholas Avocado video on accident when I was saying his name too fast. That's what that cut was. The mountain incident by PewDiePie bridge moment.
Popular YouTuber Leafy is here. Bastrin would talk about his issues with the way Leafy conducts himself online. This video would start amassing hundreds of thousands of views. It would gain the attention of YouTuber Keemstar, the host of Drama Alert, who would then
Keemstar.
criticize Bastrin's video.
I don't even want to be on the internet because of stuff like this.
He doesn't want to be on the internet because of stuff like this.
I mean, that unfortunately for like such an easy job, like this is, if it is your job, that just comes with the territory. Unfortunately, that sucks to say, but that just comes with the territory. And some people aren't meant to handle it. Some people can't.
So here's the thing. Scarce talks about this in this video. Everyone goes, right? And these comments are like, making fun of someone is not okay. These are all
Probably is okay. As long as it's in good fun. Not out of like genuine hate.
Call of Duty sniper kids. Yeah, Leafy's doing some horrible thing, you know, picking on
Not really. Just doing a bit of trolling. So I mean, I simply just don't care that much.
people. Leafy's a fucking comedian. When you fucking sign up for this talent show called YouTube, you're putting yourself out there to be made
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's right. I don't like Keemstar, but he's right.
fun of, to be hated, or to be loved. He makes a video saying that Leafy's a bad person, all these horrible things, and
I think Leafy is just too fucking edgy for his own fucking good, dude. It's crazy.
because of it, Scare shouts out his video, Nuna shouts out his video, and he starts getting subs.
Who? Nuna?
And because of it, Scare shouts out his video, Nuna shouts
Nuda. Who is Nuda?
out his video, and he starts getting subs because people feel sorry for him. Dude, I hate fake. That video that he made about Leafy was so cringeworthy and
Oh, it probably was. So, I mean, that was probably like his first like major like hit piece in a long time. That was like, because I guarantee you he got made fun of like in real life about it. Probably not to the extent like online people. So I mean, I understand why he had like a fucking crash out. Now, if it was genuine or not, I don't know. Is it cringeworthy? Probably. Probably.
so fake, and it's just based out of pure jealousy and
I don't believe that.
nothing more.
Bastrin will go on to respond to this video.
No, I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm 100% confused. I'd rather have where I'm at right now for the rest of my life and upload actual good content instead of trashing on people for views. First,
Well, I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. It does depend how you go about it. I will say. It does depend how you go about it.
I can handle it. Like, I don't have no mental issues.
I don't got no mental issues, but those glass bones, forget about it.
I've been on the internet, for years. If you're wondering why I teared up at the end, is because I feel bad for the, people getting made fun of, and they're basically getting used for views. And
Yeah, that's what he did to you.
you say it's banter, joking, whatever.
It probably is.
But, you don't know that to the people getting, made fun of. You don't know how they handle it.
The video would actually help Bastrin to reach
True.
30,000 subscribers on
I guess he's right.
YouTube, push him to 40, and with the help of his now most popular video, Mac and Cheetos, on October 14, 2016,
Maybe I just need to do a mukbang, right, of my Taco Bell order.
Bastrin would hit 100,000 subscribers.
If I get 500 subs, I will do the maid outfit with the cat ears and all. No, 1,000. If I get 1,000 subs, that's will be my celebratory hoorah. I'll do the maid outfit and cat ears. I do need to look up how much it is to get cat ears for headphones, because I think that shit just is funny.
After this, Bastrin would continue to thrive on YouTube. As his channel grew, Bastrin
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get up to Hobby Lobby right now.
Okay.
I went downstairs to look, and there were about 5 wasp nests underneath, which I usually get a hold of those earlier, but because I've been gone and everything else, I didn't get those taken care of either. So I must have killed about 20 wasps.
I checked in there too. Just the lamp.
Okay, yeah. Yep. I know. I loan things out, and I should write it down when I do it, and write it down when it comes back, and I don't get that done.
Yep.
So I bet, but I may just have to go buy new ones. I don't know. But I've got to have another card table,
Yeah.
and I've got the black chairs. I just don't have the table.
Yep.
I wrote to Ashley because I thought she borrowed a black card table, and I think Amanda did too. But I wrote to both of those people, and I'll see if I get any response.
True.
They're probably gonna say no, don't know anything about it. But you know, somebody has to have it because I don't.
Yep.
Upsetting to me.
That it is. Feels bad.
Content evolved, reflecting a deeper commitment to quality and creativity. He would continue to
See, like, if I get successful doing what I'm doing, I understand, like, I'll have to, like, put myself out there more, post more clips, and, like, maybe then that'll require me to, like, get Twitter or what, or actually use Twitter for, like, promoting videos. But I don't know, because, like, or I just, like, stream, like, doing this. Because, like, what I'm lucky about, I have gameplay going on in the background that I just pre-record. So, I mean, I'm lucky that I can just do that. But I don't know. But those are things that I won't know until, like, I get there. Because, like, I'd love to have YouTube as, like, a job. That'd be so cool. But it is, gotta be lucky. Got to be lucky.
make hit YouTube videos such as The Reason I Have This, a video explaining why he needs a weapon to defend himself. This video would actually
I've seen that meme. Good
end
meme.
up memeing him. Popular YouTuber Pretty Boy Fredo would react and shout out Bastrin on a video, even saying that he motivates
I have no clue who that is. Shout out Gamer Subs. Not a sponsor.
and inspires him. He would also be shouted out by Kodak Black and many more. Bastrin's growth in
Okay.
fan base would ultimately help him get his first car with the proper handicap controls, leading into
Oh,
2019.
good stuff. That was good. Get your bag.
His video showcasing his movie-made Spider-Man suit would explode, and he would have a successful Fortnite run on YouTube. Things were only looking up from here.
Dude, I wish I got in on Fortnite. I wonder if Deadlock's gonna be the next big thing. Maybe if I get in on Deadlock, the Deadlock hype. G Fuel. I like G Fuel. I think I like Gamer Subs more, honestly, because it's not as chalky.
Despite the initial success, as the digital landscape shifted and new trends emerged, the content that once captivated his audience began to lose its appeal. By the end of 2019, the rapid changes in viewer preferences and increased competition from new creators began to challenge Bastrin's position. His content, once innovative and engaging, struggled to keep pace with the evolving tastes of a fickle audience. Bastrin would compete in the Phase 5 competition, a highly anticipated event offering aspiring creators
Was this Creator Clash? No, I'm joking.
a chance to join the prestigious FaZe clan. In the initial round, he achieved a commendable top 100 spot, an outcome that, while not a victory, was still a notable accomplishment and a
Sure.
source of pride for him.
Let's go! Joseph, we did it, bro! Yeah, we didn't make it in yet, bro, but this is a really good start.
Sure.
Placement fueled his determination and encouraged him to participate again in the next competition. However, the subsequent Phase 1 competition did not yield the same results. Despite his efforts and improvements, Bastrin failed to secure a position within the top 100. The disappointment was immense. He had
Well, yeah, because it's been seen earlier that he's kind of a bit of a sore loser, right? So, I mean, yikes. Anyway, if he's a bit of a sore loser, only takes so many of these, only gets so many of these defeats before it's like, you know what? Nah, not worth it.
invested significant time, energy, and money into pushing his limits, not making it past the initial round.
Despite how much I did to myself and I stepped up to the best of my ability, my disability is what hurt me. Watching the 20 in the warehouse made me realize I never had a chance to begin with. I don't know what sucked more. Not getting top 100, realizing I never had a chance to begin with. That's sad, but I mean, listen, bro, there's a guy that could play Overwatch just with his mouth. I think you got it.
Was a heavy blow to his confidence and aspirations.
Oh, I can't imagine that wasn't.
Welcome to the Phase 1 Top 100.
Bastrin's frustration was evident in his public statements and social media posts.
Well, yeah, I'd be frustrated too. But I mean, how old's the guy? He's not super old. So I mean, I don't know. At what point is like, because you're definitely not like pro with these things, so like, is it even worth it to like try and do? I don't
In
know.
most cases, you should probably just shut up, right? But at this point, I've shut up basically my whole career, and I need to speak on
He
it.
expressed his bitterness, which soon evolved into
Nasty thoughts I had.
What?
My neighbor has them in her garage. I didn't think that. I thought she is so good about returning things. I thought, well, she's probably already returned them.
Yeah.
But she says I have them, so she may have both.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I've spent a half an hour looking now. And that means I didn't get back in time to let you. I'll text you on
Yeah, it's no
Friday,
biggie.
okay?
Yep, no biggie. At least you don't gotta buy any more.
Okay. Send this to her. Thank goodness, because they even texted your mom, everybody. I was texting. Oh, shucks. I've got to start writing down, I guess. But I rely on people returning things when they take them. But I should know better than that, having, all my tools disappear. I think I'm going to need to make out some house rules and post them on you guys' doors of what I expect. I expect clean. I expect things put back. I expect things, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Things not all over the floor. When you recycle, I expect bottles emptied out and rinsed out. And they're recyclable. I expect, straws cannot be recycled. Lids can be. Okay, I'm gonna run. Get out.
Cookie bananas.
a deep-seated resentment towards Face Clan. What had once been
Well, sure. Sore loser mentality, and now you're in your own pit of despair. Why wouldn't you? I doubt at this point if you.
Oh, just about gonna be in trouble. I could not find my damn card tables. And I thought, did you give them to Savers?
a motivating dream now seemed like an unattainable goal, tainted by repeated setbacks. This resentment
Yeah, I mean, even if he got in, he'd already be resentful for it. So I mean, what's the point?
began to color his content and interactions, overshadowing his previous enthusiasm and affecting his
Well, I mean, yeah, because now if you're forever low energy and it's like, man, I guess, or whatever, and that's not what people came for, then of course you're gonna go down.
relationship with both his audience and other creators. Bastrin's views would also take a hit, causing him to resort to desperate measures to regain viewership. As his primary content failed to capture the audience attention, he turned to producing a flurry of 60-second shorts, often featuring uninspired or recycled material from other content.
See, I mean, like, you can't. It's weird because like you can say that I'm doing that right, but I'm also not at the same time because like I'm doing my due diligence to transform the the content, right? So I'm trying to do my part to like make sure I'm adding I'm adding something to the video, that it's my own video, even though I'm watching somebody else's.
This approach, while aimed at capturing quick engagement, was a clear sign of his struggle to adapt and innovate under pressure. The short-form
Yeah.
content, though briefly successful in garnering some attention,
I mean, like I just gotta keep like I gotta keep on doing clips like of some of the funnies I make, or maybe do like more long term stuff to post on TikTok. But I don't know the TikTok limit I can do. 'Cause don't you have to be at like a certain point to do like longer than a minute? I have no idea.
did little to address the underlying issues affecting his channel's growth and viewer retention. In a bid to revitalize his presence, Bastrin ventured into TikTok, where he encountered a fleeting moment of success with the meme known as turbulence. This trend briefly
Yep, that's what I was talking about
boosted
earlier.
his visibility and provided a temporary spike in engagement. However, the relief was short-lived. While turbulence brought him some exposure, it also highlighted the growing disconnect between his audience's expectations and his creative aspirations. The short-lived TikTok fame, rather than being a platform for reinnovating,
Yep, that's seems like he didn't know what to do with like all the fame and how to. But I mean, it probably stems a lot from just his resentment, just straight up. That's what I think. It probably just stems a lot from that.
became a double-edged sword, as it increasingly confined him to a single repetitive format that drew little interest beyond the viral meme. The focus on turbulence began to overshadow his other content.
Yeah, because I want people to come to me to see what I have to say. That's the thing that I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to like fuck myself over by like sticking to one thing. Well, like I am sticking to one thing, but like I want people to return for me, not necessarily the content, I guess. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does.
Content, and his interactions on TikTok were dominated by requests for more of the same. This fixation not only limited
Yeah, but TikTok kids are fucking cuckoo bananas.
his
So.
creative freedom, but also highlighted a significant shift in how he was perceived by his audience. Instead of being known for a diverse range of engaging content, Bastrin was reduced to a one-dimensional performer bound by the constraints of a viral trend.
Dude, every time
Yep, unfortunately. You only do one thing now. Everyone just wants to say that one thing all the time.
I go live, people sit there and ask me about it and tell me to do it and stuff like that. And it's just like, guys, I can't. I don't want to be connected to it anymore. I don't want to link my name in it anymore. It's to the point where I'd rather have nothing than ever do it again. I'd rather never be known again, never be seen again than do that. I'm dead
That ass.
serious.
The culmination of these challenges was a period of self-reflection and reassessment.
Well, yeah, it probably was because, you know, he saw, it's like, oh, fuck. What am I doing with my life? Type of deal. It's like, yeah, I'm boning my camera for views. Yikes.
For Bastrin. The combination of dwindling views, audience dissatisfaction,
Your life at this point seems horribly sad. I swear you used to be popular, Bastrin. Is this where you saw yourself 6 years ago?
and repetitive nature of his content underscored a broader issue within his digital career. Bastrin would address this in a YouTube video named I Failed You, ranting about how his falloff wasn't as a result of himself, and complaining about fans and FaZe Clan once more.
Well, you can't accept responsibility to adapt. It wasn't your, it wasn't FaZe Clan. Yeah, you didn't get let in, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You could still, you responded to it poorly, and that's what people saw.
He's so fixated on money. Bro, I gotta live. If I'm doing content, I have to make money. I'm not getting anything in return.
Do what you like, but not at the expense of others.
I spent $3,000 on the Phase 1 video. I made, at most, $50. At
And that's unfortunate, because you didn't have the audience to do so.
most. He lost his passion when FaZe didn't sign him, and now
Yeah.
he's doing other shorts because of the easy views. So I said, I do
Yeah. And to a certain extent, that there's nothing super wrong with that, but it's not sustainable. I want to try and build something that's sustainable. That's the goal. That's what I want to do. So we'll see.
all this just to sit there and have 500 plus people watching me figure out that I am not going to be even in the top 100 actually like hurt more than you can know. Because
Yeah, but how you gotta have realistic expectations. You, yeah, you got top 100 last time, but I think you would have had a better shot if you got top 10 last time. That would have been probably bigger.
I put in so much. YouTube started to just go another way for me, and as much as I tried to control it, I couldn't, man.
A user named Tom Gucci would comment. He said it himself, one singular viewer, meaning you, your enjoyment and your opinion does not matter. You're nothing more than a number to help fuel his greed. Listen, Bastrin, I know you tried making this video to help your case, but some parts of what you said really just expose what you're all about and confirm.
Yeah, like I would like more people to watch me, of course, but at least like I'm lucky. So like let's take a look at this real quick. My YouTube creator studio. Like I tried to sift through. Like this one has negative positive attention. Granted, only 8 people have seen it. But like I'm lucky to have 8 people see this. Yeah, it's sad when I see single digit view videos. Yeah, it's sad, but whatever. You know, that doesn't mean my career is over. Like I still have these giant spikes, 543, 519. I know I had a short that did this morning that yikes, people did not like that. Yikes. 1400, 276. Like I'm still grateful that people see this because like that gives me hope one day I can do something with it. Like that's what I want to do. I would like to do something with this one day. What's this comment? Oh yeah, just wow. I love that song by Post Malone. Like I appreciate the 1 to 2 people that see it. I do. I appreciate the 1 to 2 people that come back and watch every day because I try to post every day.
People's accusations. You don't.
Because I mean, I get a bet at a certain point where you get so big, like these people are just numbers to people. Unfortunately, They are just numbers now.
Have the genuine care or respect for people who aren't you and only act as if you do when they donate you money. Well, here's a tip for you. We're done with that old played out video game content. All the FaZe kids grew up and you have to realize that. Either adapt to the times or complain while you dwindle down the last of your quote unquote fans due to a lack of creativity. May God bless you and guide you on your path to become the best you. In examining the downfall of Bastrin, it becomes clear that digital stardom is inherently unstable. The qualities that
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do now. Plant my garden full of lots of wild seeds. You know, so I'm not tied to one thing. I like variety. I like watching stuff that's not pedo hunting videos or, you know, how people are gross online. Like stuff like this and seeing like some more sad stuff. But you know, I'm not at the point where it quite matters on um, what gets views because I don't get a lot of views. So I'm lucky I'm at the point where I can kind of do whatever I want right now. And I'm lucky for that.
once made him a standout figure, his enthusiasm, creativity, and engaging personality were not enough to safeguard against the changing tides of online culture and viewer interests. The story of Bastrin serves as a cautionary tale for aspiring digital creators, highlighting the importance of adaptability, continuous renovation, and the need to manage public persona with care.
Yeah, I bet that whole being a sore loser part really kind of like made a lot of people sour. Honestly. Good video, Clancy. Let's see where Bastrin's at, actually. He got exposed. Uh-oh. He needs our help. Free 9OG. Yikes. Dude, I nearly get more views than this guy, and he's got... Yikes. These are some, like, super hard-hitting videos, dog. No longer G-Shell 3 months ago. Yeah, dude, you need to start uploading more. If you're going to do this, you need to start uploading more. If you want to be sustainable, you gotta upload more. Let's see. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. I nearly pulled this, and I'm a literal nobody. I want to change that, but I'm a nobody. Yikes. Good video, Clancy. Thank you.